Hello, guys. I'm going to give you PFL picks and predictions pretty much quickly, and needless to say that we don't have UFC event this weekend. I was that tired, man. You don't even know how tired I was, and I fell asleep. I literally woke up. 1 hour ago. I don't know how tired I was, and I'm a bit sorry because it went down that way. But okay, let's grind it out. I'm gonna go through the whole card. Hold on, I'm gonna check on Topology who is fighting, and I'm gonna give you a prediction of the whole card. And let me see the odds. I don't have much time, so I won't go into detailed analysis. But let's see how everything goes out. Biagio Ali Walsh is going to fight Tom Grasser. Unfortunately, I don't have much of info about these two guys. I was unable to do a tape study, so I'm gonna go Biagio to win because he's a favorite. But this, I'm kindly advising you to skip this one. Just fade this fight, please, because I really don't have much of the info on those fighters. Then we got Dakota Dicheva versus Catherine Korogenjic. As well as you know, Dakota Dicheva is a half Bulgarian. You know that she's got a Bulgarian descent, and Dakota Dicheva, 5'8", 70 inches, Muay Thai fighter. I believe she's gonna outwork her opponent. Clinch knee to the liver was her previous victory. Her opponent, 5'7", fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, also has decent Muay Thai experience. We might see a great stand-up fight, but I'm leaning Vidicheva to win. You know that I'm the Bulgarian, so don't be surprised. Dicheva to win. Sorry. Man, it's fucking too hot here. Heat is like on maximum. Okay. 1 second. Okay, then we're going into the next event of the evening. Sorry, I'm a bit sick and I'm extremely tired. Magomed Kerimov versus Gleison Tibau. I'll be honest with you, I'm Magomed Kerimov's hater, and I hope Tibau is going to outwork him, but this fight probably goes the distance. So Tibau versus Magomed Kerimov to go the distance. That is my predominant pick. Tibau was surprising people already, but I'm gonna go with Magomed Kerimov to win this fight. I don't like the guy. I think he'll grind his way through a decision, unfortunately. Then we are going to go. With the next fight. This is the match between Nathan Schulte and Jeremy Stevens. Jeremy Stevens is a former UFC name, but I think Nathan Schulte is on a whole different level. I think he is better at the moment, so I'm going with Schulte to win. I think Stevens is washed after a few of his last outings in the UFC. He didn't look good, and I believe he is washed. Then we got Shimon Moraes versus Marlon Moraes. I'm gonna say Moraes versus Moraes, no distance. Marlon Moraes is a one-round fighter, you know that very well. On the other side, Shimon has more of a stamina, and this could really go either way, you know. This fight really could go either way, but my prediction is going to be the fight will not go the distance. I'm unsure who's going to win this one. And just to hit timestamps, okay, preliminary card until minute. Okay, and we've been through the preliminary card. Now we're transitioning the main card. We got a 205 title fight between Omari Akhmedov and Rob Wilkinson. I actually think Rob Wilkinson is one of the guys who can parry wrestling really well, and I think Omari Akhmedov is past his prime, so I'm gonna go with Wilkinson to win -195. Then the next one is the main card fight between Delano Taylor and Sadie Boy Sue. Delano Taylor's got a knockout power, but Sadie Boy Sue Sadibou Su also has knockout power, so I believe a good pick would be no distance for this one. And Sadibou Su has few decision victories, losses, etc. Now people are going to say, Vlad, why are you doing this? He fought many fights to a decision. I believe Delano Taylor, 6'3", 77 inches of reach. I believe Delano Taylor is a knockout artist, and Sadibou Su cannot back down much against him. Delano Taylor is kill or be killed fighter, so that's why I'm gonna say not going the distance. Taylor versus Su, no distance. If I must pick a side, that's very, very tricky. That is extremely tricky. Sadibou Su is a favorite. I'm gonna say Taylor to win, plus 135. If I must pick the underdog here, this is my underdog pick for the card. Then we're gonna go with Stevie Ray versus Olivier Aubin Monsieur, two former UFC names. Olivier Aubin Monsieur is a more well-rounded fighter, but Stevie Ray is brutal on the ground, very brutal on the ground. Ray has so striking, but he is extremely brutal on the ground. I don't know why they favor Olivier Aubin Monsieur. Monsieur versus Ray, no distance. That is my prediction. I'm gonna go with Ray to win plus 295. I do think Ray has decent chances to go with this. Then we got Julia Budd versus Aspen Ladd. Man, can you give me harder fight to predict? We got a former Bellator name versus a former UFC name. I think Aspen Ladd was having ups and downs, but she can take a beating. She's a favorite in this one. And Ladd versus Budd over 2.5 is going to be my pick. Side pick, Budd to win, plus 185. I'm going to go with Budd. I think Aspen Ladd can really take a beating, but Julia Budd also showed herself against Chris Cyborg. I don't know why she's an underdog in this fight. Honestly, got no idea why she's an underdog. Heavily disagree. Then we got Ante Delia versus Mateusz Scheffel. This is a tournament championship, and Ante Delia should be a favorite in this one. Minus 230. Ante Delia already defeated him. You watched that fight. I'm going to go with Delia to win. Here, minus 230. Ante Delia to win. Then we're going to go into the next fight between Brandon Lugan and Bubba Jenkins. I do believe Lugan versus Jenkins. Lugan versus Jenkins fight starts round 3. And Lugan, let me see, Brandon Lugan. Lugan to win. Oh, Jenkins is the underdog. Let's go. Plus 145, Jenkins to win. I'm going to go with the underdog here. Yeah, I'm going to go with the underdog. I think Jenkins has decent chances to win the fight. Then the next fight, Kayla Harrison, minus 580 against Larissa Pacheco. Both girls are demolishers, but I'm going to say Kayla to win, minus 580. I think Kayla is undefeated, and I think she is going to extend her undefeated streak. Now I just need to put those values. Minus 230 Delia, plus 145 Bubba. Okay, I just need to open something. Hold on a sec. 1 second. Up. 1 second. I just need to put it into a document. Delia to win, minus 230. Bubba Jenkins to win. Bubba Jenkins to win, plus 145. And minus 580. Okay, that's nice. So to give you some pieces of advice for round robin, there we go, some round robin pieces of advice. Round robin, but plus 185. Just 1 second. Okay. 1 second. But plus 185. Bubba plus 145. Ray plus 295. With PFL, you can always pick some good dogs. And Taylor plus 135. Yeah, I have to say with PFL, you can always pick some good dogs. All right, guys, I have to go. I'm very busy today, so have a great day, everyone. My most confident pick, Delia and Dicheva to win. These are my most confident picks. Delia and Dicheva to win. Alright, have a great day everyone. Catch you later.